Hot Beat. One of Korea's top actors, Choi Min-sik, because he's at the top, people might expect him to be late for filming or even act like he's extra busy. But Choi Min-sik has never been late to filming in his life. Well, he's actually usually one of the first ones on set, greets the rest of the staff, and tries to really understand and get plugged into the atmosphere to film. He also goes over his script once more, getting ready to start filming. Now, being the first one to show up shouldn't be something that hurts your pride. Don't show up late just because you think you're at a certain level. How about getting there a little earlier and getting yourself ready for all the exciting things to happen that day? This is Kevin's Hot Beat. You've just heard 기다려, Wait For Me by Team B, and that was the first song, Kevin's Hot Beat, for Saturday, April 4th. And I'm Kevin from Azelle. Do you all know actor Choi Min-sik? He was in the movie Old Boy. Being such a top-rated actor, of course, and it's pretty surprising that he's never been late on set once. Many people think that showing up early and waiting for others is something that hurts their pride. But I think it's actually a good thing to be early to something and get yourself ready for the rest of the day. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know Old Boy, maybe Lucy can be another one. Yes? Now, it's Saturday. I know a lot of you have plans. Don't be late. Be on time. And of course, I came early so I can prepare myself for today's Hot Beat as well. So, and guys, here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.7 in Sogipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Today on Once Upon a Time, we are going to take a trip into the past. Then on part 2, we'll be talking about some themes on Tell Me Something. Now, here is 2 songs for you. Whale Whale, YY by Shannon Williams, and 통금 시간, Cinderella Time by NCR. Welcome abroad, the time machine of Once Upon a Time. Starting this week, we'll be turning back time once a week. Bon voyage. Now, on this segment, we get to take a trip down memory lane like our grandmothers do when they tell us the stories of good old days. Yes, and today we are going back to April 2007, and what were the biggest headlines of 2007? Incheon selected the host for Asian Games. Now, in 2007, after competing with Delhi, India, Incheon, Korea, wins out in the bid to host the 2014 Asian Games. The whole nation celebrated with festivals and celebratory performances as well. Virginia Tech shooting. Now, on April 16th of 2007, one Virginia Tech University student went on a shooting spree, killing all total of 33 people, including himself. The shooter was later identified as a Korean American, which shocked the entire nation and was recorded as one of the deadliest school shootings in history. We sincerely hope nothing like this happens again. Worst yellow dust. Now, the worst yellow dust occurrence was in the air happened in Korea, where the weather center laid down warnings for all Korean citizens not to go outside. And even schools were put out of session 8 years ago, and now yellow dust still remains a big problem. Now, let's take a listen to April 2007 songs, 풍선, Balloons by 동방신기, TVXQ, and 어린 날의 기억, Memories of Childhood by SS501. You've just heard 풍선, Balloons by 동방신기, And 어린 날의 기억, Memories of Childhood by SS501. Next, we have major entertainment news of that time. Outburst of celebrity relationships. Now, 이동건, 한지혜, 이서진, 김정은, 성시경, 박예진, all admitted to being in relationships, turning the celebrity world in a whirlwind of pink romance. Unfortunately, none of these couples got married. Super Junior's car accident. Now, Super Junior's Kyuhyun got into a serious car accident on the way home, totaling the car, shocking K-pop fans all over. Kyuhyun broke his ribs and pelvic bones and was even in a coma because of the damage of his lungs. It is so good to see him healthy now. Park Bom becomes first YG artist to sing JYP songs. Now, before debuting as a member of 21, Park Bom was a solo singer and became the first YG artist to sing a song produced by JYP. The song was called Scarecrow and was a song that JYP gifted to YG for free. And that's it for today's entertainment news of April 2007. Here is Bein, Beautiful Woman by 이기찬, and 거리에서 on the Street by 성시경. Okay, you've just heard Bein, Beautiful Woman by 이기찬, and 거리에서 on the Street by 성시경. Now guys, it's time to look at our music charts of April 2007. Here is number 7, MC Sniper's 봄이여 오라, Come Into Spring. Hip-hop's leading poet MC Sniper released this track after 3-year hiatus from serving in the military. The song took a sample of Matsutoya Yumi's song and featured in a singer named Yuri. It was a huge hit. Number 6, Park Hyo-shin's 추억은 사랑을 닮아, Memories Resemble Love. 사랑을 닮아 난 자꾸 돌아보겠죠. 아직도 내가 있어서. Sorry guys. This was the first song that Park Hyo-shin did not sing with his trademark vocal technique, but sang with a smoother voice. After releasing this track, music experts named him number 1 of the top 10 male vocals under 33 list, which include Naol and Kim Bom-soo. Alright guys, here is number 5, Epicai's Fan. 서라도 그저 헛된 꿈이라도 멀리서 숨어서라도 You know I do. As Epicai's 4th album title track, Fan got number 1 on music charts as soon as it was released. This song helped Epicai's win 2007's Music of the Year and Hip Hop Music of the Year awards. The song was known for its jump in place dance move, and later it was revealed that all the members lost about 2.3 kilograms from it. Now, number 4, 윤미래's 검은 행복, Black Happiness. This song was about 윤미래's own life growing up as a half black, half Korean girl. Her dad even features in a short narration in the song. This track provided a lot of inspirations for many rappers and hip-hop artists. Number 3, 유나's 비밀번호 486, password 486. This was Yuna's also known as Second Boa debut track composed with written by Hwison. In Korean, 486 is also slang for I love you, which is what the song was inspired by. Number 2, SG Wannabe's 아리랑. This was SG Wannabe's interpretation of classic Korean folk song 아리랑, fusing it with the modern medium tempo twist. It gained popularity across all generations. This album had the most record sales for 2007, eventually leading SG Wannabe to receive the Golden Disc Award. We will find the top song of April 2007 after some music. 봄이여 오라, Come Into Spring by MC Sniper, featured by Yuri, and 아리랑 by SG Wannabe. You've just heard 봄이 오라, Come on to Spring by MC Sniper featured by Yuri and 아리랑 by SG Wannabe. Well, you're listening to Once Upon a Time. What was the top song of April 2007? It was IVE's 유혹의 Sonata of Temptation. Daddy? 착하사 미쳐 보여줘 worry, everything's alright. This was the dance track that took sample from the Beethoven's For Alice, which dance became instantly popular, but one part of the music video was said to be plagiarized from the scene in the video game, and it was banned. And by the way, this dance choreography was made by our choreographer. Yes. 네, 제 선생님, 춤 선생님이 이거를 만들었어요. I was training back then while she was practicing. Ivy was practicing in our room, the third floor, dance practice room. Yes, she was there and she was doing her practice there, and I was training back then. I was watching her doing, her moves. 네, 연습생이었습니다. 이거 할 때 너무 이쁘셨고. Yeah, the time machine of Once Upon a Time is returning to the present. Join me again next week, and here's 유혹의 Sonata of Temptation by Ivy. Okay, now here is one more song for you to listen. Yuna's 비밀번호 486, password 486. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half with Tell Me Something, where I can read your messages there. And I would like to play one last song for part 1, Sia's 미워요, Hateful. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat. Okay, now welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Back by Infinite. Hello guys, let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York, US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service set with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, one more thing. Heartbeat is preparing a 2-year special anniversary. Here's how you can participate. First, you can leave us congratulatory messages with 2-year anniversary in the title. Second, we'll be having Anna Shinji as a guest, Heartbeat VVIP guest, on our anniversary on 9th April. If you have any questions for her, please leave the message on our message board under the title NS Yunji. Some lucky winners will get signed CD or Polaroid photo from her. And now here is third special announcement to make. Blady will be joining for April 10th. So if you have anything to say to them, please leave the Blady in the title on our message board. Some lucky winners will get signed CD from them and photos as well. Don't miss out, guys. And here's 2 songs for you. 아무도 모르게 Like Nobody Knows by Cheetah and Ailey, and 자꾸 생각나 Thinking About You by 소란, 세목, and 꽃잠 Project. On this segment, we get to talk about anything we want with one theme each week. It's Tell Me Something. This week's Tell Me Something topic, and today's April 4th in Korea, the number 4 doesn't have a good meaning, but today's date has 2 number 4s. So we'll be talking about numbers. Today's topic is numbers with special meaning. Now, we'll be talking about your favorite and least favorite numbers and other numbers that hold a special meaning for you after some music. 돌려놔, Turn Me Back by One Punch, and FM by Crayon Pop. 돌려놔, Turn Me Back by One Punch, and FM by Crayon Pop. You're listening to Tell Me Something. Today's topic is number with special meaning. Now, let's take a look at your messages. Aki from Singapore. Hi, Kevin. My favorite number would be number 13. People might think that number 13 is not a very pleasant number due to Friday to the 13th, but not for me. I find this number meaningful, and it's my birth date, and I tend to pay special attention to this number. 13 appears anywhere. The number is unique in its own way, I think. Cass from Singapore. DJ Kevin, I always had some special affiliation with the number 21. I was born on the 21st of February. I started to like Zia on the 21st of January. My class registration number is 21. And because of my liking for this number 21, I have that number on all my jersey and team t-shirts for good luck. Son Myungju from Korea. My favorite numbers are 3, 6, and 20. They are the jersey numbers for all of my favorite football players, and my 3 players used to be on the same team. Jersey number 3 still plays, while number 6 retired, and number 20 moved to another team. I've liked those players since I was really young, so I really think the natural grew to like those numbers too. Alright, so here is 2 songs for you. Bing Bing Bing, One Way by JJCC, and 답정너, Oh My Gosh by Alphabet. You've just heard Bing Bing Bing, One Way by JJCC, and 답정너, Oh My Gosh by Alphabet. Now, let's talk more about numbers. Andina from Indonesia. My favorite number is 3 because my dad's birthday is on April 3rd, which was yesterday. I want to say happy birthday to my dad. You've always been my first role model, and you always will be, Dad. Also, my sister's birthday is on July 23rd, and yours is on February 23rd. The number 3 is in all of your birthdays. And last but not least, my birthday is on August 3 too. Okay. Here is Junko from Japan. The most meaningful number to me is 15 because it's related to Junko, my name, in Japanese. You say 15 like jugo. Yes, jugo. And it's really similar to the pronunciation of my name. I think that's why it became my lucky number. I like the 15th of every month, or I like being a 15th person in line, or even feel good when I eat 15 crackers. Alright, now here is Yusa from Japan. Hello, Kevin Oppa. My favorite number is the number 9, and it's because my favorite idol group has 9 members. You guessed it, my favorite group is Zia. Because I like Zia so much, I naturally started to like Zia number 9 too. I love Zia. I am Zia's forever. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Alright, here is 1분 1초, 1 minute 1 second by Chion, and 9월 17일, September 17th by Nine Muses. You've just heard 1분 1초, 1 minute 1 second by Chion, and 9월 17일, September 17th by Nine Muses. Now, this week's topic is about numbers with special meaning. What kind of numbers hold a special meaning for you? Let's read some more messages. Kogoshin from Korea. My favorite number is 9, not for any special reason, but my last name is Ku. Oh, which is pronounced as the same as 9 in Korean. Simple, right? Tama from Japan. My favorite number is 494 in Japan. 4 means death, just like it does in Korea, and 9 means pain. So these two numbers are numbers that Japanese people usually don't like, but I actually like them because other people don't. Another reason why I like those numbers is because my mother's name is Shikuyo, which is pronounced the same as 494 in Japanese. It also means happiness forever, which is another reason why I love those numbers since I was young. Richie from USA. My lucky number is 3. I was born on the 3rd day of 3rd month, 3 years before the new century. The 3rd letter of my birthday month is first letter in my first name. Counting me and my parents, there are only 3 members in my family, and my house number is divisible by 3. Also, any multiples of 3 is my lucky number. Interesting. Alright, so we had more messages sent to us as well. Thank you guys. And we would like to play 최고의 행운, The Best Luck by Chen, and Silly by Daybreak. You've just heard 최고의 행운, The Best Luck by Chen, and Silly by Daybreak. Well, this week's topic was about numbers with special meaning, and I also have to tell you my number, right? Well, there's actually no special number for me, but I will say 7, which is a worldwide famous number, lucky number, or 12. 7 or 12. Yeah. Well, there's, like I said, there's no special meaning to me with the numbers. So, yeah. Alright, so now I'll let you know what next week's topic is. Next week is Hoppy's 2-year anniversary. Can't believe it, it's already 2 years. Time flies. It does. Hoppy went through many changes over the years, right? So, next week's topic is how have I changed from 2 years ago? For example, 2 years ago I was a student but now I'm working. Or I lost 10 kilograms over the past 2 years. Or, I lived in the US, but now I'm in Korea, etc. So, what's changed over the past 2 years? What has happened since then? Leave us your messages, guys, and tell me something in the header. The earlier you send them in, with a greater chance of the winning prize, of course, and we'll be waiting for your messages. That's all for today's Tell Me Something. Here is one song for you. 너에게 주고 싶은 3가지, 3 Things I Want to Give You by Crucial Star, featured by Sojin. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to Hoppy for Saturday, April 4th. Our last song would be 슬픔을 참는 3가지 방법, 3 Methods of Containing Sorrow by 혜령, featured by Tintin. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!